Let's hear him, Al. He's not Republican in him, he's still conservative. Jerry Hartman driving this beautiful four-door sedan Ford from 1937. Were you born yet in 37? No, I'm glad to say I was not. It was a good year though, I understand. Here's Deb Becker, all right, driving a Ford Mustang, 1964 and a half. Now that's a classic one. Here we have Gail and Randy Gallo from driving a Studebaker pickup. You know, I didn't even know Studebakers made pickups. Number 51 is Lynn and Bev Winning, I'm sorry. They got a 55 Chevy Dollar. Slim color on that one. Here's a classic. John Schulte, and he's got a Kingswood estate wagon, 72 Chevy. That is a classic. Family Truckster. Love them wood panels, don't you? Oh. Number 53, Danny Boysen, driving a Style Master 46 Chevy. Coming up is number 54, Aaron Damaris, 66 Catalina Pontiac convertible. What a beautiful, 66 is a good year for me. That's a cute bumper sticker. That one says, I'm the boss, my wife said I could be. I don't know what your wife's going to say when you get back here after this. Coming up is Jack Schoenman.
You know him?
Yeah, Dave. You threw me off though because you said you're from Henderson.
I know. From Henderson.
All right.
By default.
By default? You want to get stoned here. He's got a beautiful 1957 Chevy Bel Air wagon. Let's give Jack a big hand. That's a classic. Coming in here is James Scott. And he's driving a Dodge Royal. You don't see too many Dodges. It's 1956. What a beauty. Okay, and number 57 is Dan Moore from Gaylord, Minnesota, driving a Plymouth Cuda, 1966 Plymouth Cuda. Number 58, this is red Chevy, is driven by Gail and Shirley Fink from Shakopee. It's a 64 Chevy Impala. Here comes the Super Bee. Let's give him a round of applause. See if we can get to hear something there. Let's hear something. Jerome Bergman, a Dodge Super Bee 69 with a six-pack. Let's hear that six-pack. He's been arrested a couple times, so he's toned it down. Low and slow, low and slow. Here's a local favorite, Marianne Pilling from Henderson. She's driving a 1970 Mustang. Her husband. Next we have Kelvin and Margaret Norrie from St. Peter, driving a Ford Fairlane, a 1957 Ford Fairlane. Give us a wave there. Wave at the crowd. Give them a wave back. Now if you see somebody you know, yell out to them or give them a round of applause. That's all they're getting paid here tonight. This is George Otto. George is from Arlington, Minnesota. He's driving a 75 Dodge Dart Sport. I like that bumper sticker. You see that? I can't read it. What does it say? It said if it weren't for flashbacks, I'd have no memories at all. tour driving a Willys Jeep, an overland wagon, 1956 Willys Jeep, driven by Jake Schaefer. That's a local boy. Hey Jake, give us a wave. I bet he doesn't take that much. See that bumper sticker? No, I didn't. It said, I love animals, they're delicious. This car is driven by Larry Kerry Waldburn from Waterville, 1979 Chevy Camaro. Let's hear it, Larry. All right. Woo, I like that. I get excited when I hear that stuff. Please, not next to me. This is the car is driven. It's a 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS, driven by Gary Waldburn from Morristown, Minnesota. Gary's come a long ways. Let's give him a round of applause. Adam and Jody Schlee from Morristown. They followed the first guy ahead of them. He's driving a Chevy Chevelle, 1967 Chevy Chevelle. Here's John Schlee from Morristown, also a Chevy Impala, 1965. John Jim and Gail Fox own and drive this car. They're from Lesueur. It's a Ford Mustang, a 1967 Ford Mustang. Put the bumper sticker on that car. It says, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach him to fish and you get rid of him for a whole weekend. You fish? No, not for fish. This car is driven by Terry Bolden from Henderson, Minnesota. 1950 Chevy pickup. Let's hear it for Terry. Now you can clap for the drivers you like and you can laugh for the jokes you like. We know. This next car is driven by John Burgess from Lesueur. It's a 1992 Chevrolet Camaro. Is that a Camaro? Wave at the crowd. They'll wave back. Don't be shy. And that's a 2500 4x4 Chevrolet pickup with a little dirt on it. You're so talented. This next entry is a Chevy Bel Air 1950, driven by Randy Noderman from Henderson. This next one comes from where I buy all my gas, Wayne Quas, because he charges, is a 1948 Chevy convertible. His wife Louise in there in the back of it. What a classic that is. Wayne, I think, has like 70 or 80 vintage cars. Louise doesn't talk to him too often.